Welcome back to more Pokémon Emerald. So last time we made it to Fort Tree after saving the Weather Institute from Team Aqua. So now we're on 120 because we want to find a way to get into the gym. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win a good sweep. Alright. So I got Clarissa, she has a Roselia. It's not great for Smiley, although I do have Ice Beam, so I could try using that against her. And it doesn't quite knock it out. And we got a Mega Drain in the face, that's gonna hurt. Yep. And it doesn't heal enough, which is good, because then I can go from that Ice Beam and hopefully knock it out. And there you go. It does have good special defense, so maybe a Mud Shot might have been smarter. Our other Pokemon is a Winona, which I think we can take out. I went for Strength, but Mud Shot I think is stronger. And it goes to Whirlpool. That traps and it does damage over time. Like so. So I'll go for Mud Shot. It missed, obviously. He has a Whirlpool again. But yeah, it's quite a weak move. Let's just go for the Strength. You can't run. For some reason, Mud Shot's just not very reliable this playthrough. Hey, level 35 for Smiley, that's good. Perhaps can't water Pokemon attacks. So Orteka now is going to be used for a little bit. Let's keep going. So you can use Cut that leaves some good items, so I recommend doing that. And look who it is. These two have come back. Oh, you're Haruka. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, Q interview. Okay. Let's see if they've gotten a little bit stronger. Magneton and Loudred, so yeah, they are a bit stronger now. Orteka and Geek. Magnepull. So I'm gonna go for Dig on the Magneton and I'm gonna go for Psychic on the Loudred. And we take out the Loudred right next. Go for Dig, and yeah, that should give us an out to Magneton. If it like goes for a Thunder or something, it goes for Super Sonic, which you miss, so that's good. I'll go for Psychic, and yeah, we'll go for the Dig as well. Psychic does a lot, and Dig should knock it out. And there you go. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? Shocked. Remember, that's the quote you gave us as a battle control last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. Last time I battled, you stopped us before we could brace ourselves. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Yeah. You will? Thank you. Look, I need you to describe your feelings about that battle, but it has to be short so you go. Oh well, we're doing this again. Yeah, that's a perfect good shot. I get the feeling that was like a great TV show. There's a chance still to air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. Alright. So this grass has an 8% encounter for a new Pokemon. It's a really interesting one. Also, you can find Maya in the wild now if you really want one. That Pokemon is Absol. Absol is a dark type with the pressure ability. So, it's a very strange Pokemon, especially in this generation. And can only be found here, by the way. Move-wise, it's alright. It gets actually some pretty cool moves. It gets Swords Dance. It gets, Slash. It gets Perish Slug, it gets Future Sight, so there's a lot of cool moves here. TM wise, it's very varied. It gets a lot of special moves. It gets Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower, not obviously, kind of strangely. Shadow Ball and Air Lace are worth considering because of its stat line. So, because yeah, it's a physical attacker, and yeah, it also gets Sword Dance too, so that's pretty cool. Tutor-wise, you may want to consider Double Edge just because that's a really strong physical move. That'll do a lot of damage. But it might be kind of risky with Absol. Tutor-wise, other than that, nothing really interesting tutor-wise. And then finally, Ekmus, there's some interesting ones. It gets Baton Pass, it gets Feint Attack, it can also get Double Edge through that as well. It can get Magic Coat, which is kind of funny considering the Mega Evolution, Curse, and Substitute. My Pokemon is strong, how about yours? So the stats, Absol is a whopping 130 attacks, so with a Sword Stance, that's going to actually do quite a lot. Its other stats though are a bit average. 65 HP, 60 defense, 75 special attack, so even though it has a good amount of special moves it can use, it's not the best at using them, although 75 definitely isn't terrible, so you might want to consider something like Fire Blast to hit annoying steel types. The Pokemon is stronger. Then 60 defense, 75 speed. So the speed you can be counted on to get better. I like to rescue my Pokemon. The speed has kind of been something of a easier for Absol. Because yeah, with its kind of frail stats and its kind of average speed, it's quite easy to knock out before it can do anything. Especially in this generation, because it doesn't really have like the best moves to make use of. Luckily, later generations definitely helped out. Like the next one, Physical Special Split. It has Dark type moves it can use finally, and some good ones too. You get some Sucker Punch, for example. That works really well with Sword Stance. And then, I think it also gets Superpower in that generation as well. It also got Mega Evolution Gen 6, that's a pretty interesting one. Although yeah, it didn't do like a super huge amount to like really help it out. So yeah, that's Absol. Really cool Pokemon. I have used them for in this game because yeah, it does have this like, there's just something really cool about it. I don't know, it's probably about design because yeah, it has a really cool design. And also the 130 attack is very tempting to use and make use of. So anyway, can I catch the Marrow from this health? If not, I can Thunder Wave it, so I guess there's that. Because yeah, I realized I probably want a Marrow, so... And there we go. Because Marrow is good for water HMs, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Yeah, its body is covered with water repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. So yeah. So let's continue on. I wanted to finish talking about Absol because of this. Haruka, hi, it's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if we were to use this device as an invisible obstacle... No, rather than Skyrim, I should just show you. That'd be more fun. Haruka, are you Poké ready for battle? Yeah. Haruka, show me your true power as a trainer. And he uses Devon Scope. Invisible Pokemon became completely visible. The Star Pokemon attacked. And this Pokemon is Kecleon. Level 30. So let me get its information. While we try to fight it. Let's try a Secret Ball. Oh, that's alright. Yes, Psy Beam, which is kind of bad. For Water Type. We've got another Secret Power. And there we go. I guess I can go into Magneton or Magneto. Go for the Thunder Wave and I'll catch up. Another Psy Beam. There it is. And we get confused, so I might as well just try and catch up. With the Great Ball. So Kecleon, it's a normal type Pokemon, but it has the color change ability. So when you hit Kecleon with a move, it becomes the type of the move you hit it with. So I say that's more of a curse than a good thing, to be honest. A Pokemon that has the ability to alter its body colors to match its surroundings, the Kecleon reverts to its original colors of its start. And yeah, if you gotta tell, it's supposedly based on Chameleon. I see, your Blastoise intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Leaford. I'd like you to have this Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be other Pokemon concealed. Then we get the Devon Scope. Haruka, I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who stride together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet against someone. And there he goes. So, oh yeah, I just realized too, I want to teach Fly to Langstrom because convenience, basically. because yeah, it's not a great move, but like I said, it's very convenient to have around on a Pokemon. So I'll get confused, right? And let's go back to talking about Kekleon. So, it learns a lot of strange moves at level up. It gets Psybeam as you saw there, it gets Screech, it gets Slash, it gets Substitute, it gets Ancient Power. Like I said, very strange moveset. It even learns Thief at level up, which is kind of weird, but unfortunately it doesn't have Cop Ally, so it can't, like, easily steal things for you. It does have a lot of moves in its move pool, as you expect from a normal type. Like it gets Ice Beam, it gets Thunderbolt, it gets Flamethrower, it gets Focus Punch, it gets Shovel, it gets Brick Break. A lot of moves. Cheetah-wise, nothing else like super stands out that I think is easily obtainable. And if I egg moves, Disable, Magic Coat, and Trick. Stat-wise, Kekleon's kind of average. Like, its stats are definitely in a lot of weird places, let's just say. I guess we can have a look at them when we call it. And like I said, I think Emerald is good for HMs. Water HMs, so yeah, I want them for that. Naughty Nature's actually pretty good, but anyway. So Kekleon, its stats are really strange. It has 60 HP, 90 attack, 70 defense, 60 special attack, 120 special defense, and 40 speed. So it's a special wall that's kind of slow. It does have a decent attack stat, and it does learn a decent amount of physical moves, but yeah, definitely not enough to, I think, justify its kind of awkward stats and awkward abilities. I've actually used one before, but that was in Gen 7, I do believe, because in Gen 6, it got a new hidden ability called Protean, and that is a lot of fun to use. Because it makes Kekleon a lot less mediocre to use, and with its very wide move pool in that game, it was actually lots of fun to use. It was quite annoying to take out as well, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Kekleon, not that great in this game, but with Protean, I can definitely say it's kind of a lot of fun to use. And then, of course, it's well known in Mystery Dungeon as a shopkeeper, but it gets really pissed off if you anger it, let's just say. It doesn't like being stolen from, let's just say. So anyway, we've done that. I believe last route, the Kekleon that was blocking off an area around here, I believe it's this one. It might be blocking an eye, so I want to take a look. And yeah, once you run to one Kekleon, and if you don't care about catching them, you can always just run away. So, Kekleon, technically, I could have encountered it on the route 118 and 119. But it's only a 1% counter, they really want you to try and find it through the Devil Scope, which is why I decided to apply it now. And it wasn't, oh well. But yeah, you need the Devon Scope because as you expect, the Kekleon is blocking the way to the gym. And there you go. But you see, it said it fled, and yeah, there you go. So now we have the gym open, and if you beat the gym, you get flies. So it should be in our best interest to take it on right now. So I'm gonna do that. Yo, how's it going, Shepherd Baraka? Poultry Gym Leader Winona is a master flying type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of the ship, behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challenges who are trying to take the wing. Okay, go for it. This gym, I think I was told that the puzzles are based on something. I can't remember what it was, but anyway. When Winona takes the battle, her face shines with beautiful determination. I don't know if you witnessed that lovely sight. Okay. This one sounds like a symbol, anyway. Humberto, he has a Skarmory, so Orteka probably will struggle a lot, so I'm gonna switch. Into Magneto, of course, the best Skarmory counter there is. So I guess a Fury attack, not a problem for Magneto. So yeah, this is a flying type gym. We didn't have a flying type gym in Kanto, so I guess I can talk about the type a little bit. It's a pretty good offensive type. It also has its defensive uses because all flying Pokemon are immune to Earthquake, so that's really good. But yeah, unfortunately in this game there aren't too many good flying type moves. Could stop you. Like the best one probably is Drawback, and that's only 80 power. Which isn't that bad, but yeah, not many Pokemon get it is the problem. Behold the elegant power stop, Pokemon. Winona taught me Percy, you can't beat me easily. But yeah, like I said, it's got a good mix of offense and defense. The type, so yeah, there's that. Nothing else to say really. And yeah, like I said, there's some really deviously stronger flying types. Like for example Skarmory, because the steel flying type works so well together. So yeah, there's that. It's a pretty cool type. And yeah, my favourite flying type is of course Crobat, who I'm using in this game. And that's actually a good example of a flying type that has really good defensive use. Because yeah, again, Poison Flying, those two work quite well together. Now also, as you would expect, the Bird Keepers, they refer to Pokemon as Bird Pokemon, but interestingly, I believe in Gen 1 there was an unused type called Bird type, which I believe was replaced with basically normal flying type. Because yeah, pure flying type Pokemon are very rare. There's like only 2 or 3. I believe that's Tornadus, and then Corviknight's pre-evolutions. I believe they're like the only pure flying type Pokemon. But here's the thing, normal flying, which yeah, is the more like common thing. It's like it basically doesn't change flying type's weaknesses. All that happens is that fighting becomes a neutral hit instead of a resist. Because you know, normal types are weak to fight. But anyway, Jumpy has a sweet scent, not too problematic. Astonish, that's also not too problematic because of a weak move. We'll go for another secret power, we'll go for Psychic. And yeah, flying type gym leaders, there aren't too many of them, but I do enjoy some of them. The first one, Voltner, he's not like too interesting because he uses just Pidgey. He uses just the Pidgey family, so Pidgey and Pidgeotto. But then, of course, you have this generation with Winona we'll get into. She actually has kind of an interesting gym battle in this game, so can't wait to show it all off. Gen 4. Did Gen 4 have a flying type gym leader? My memory's kind of terrible, so I probably would forget, but I don't think it does. You're strong. I was beat. I don't think it does, but I do know that Gen 5 does, which is Skylar, a fan favorite, because yeah, people really love the design. So I'll put more tech in the back. That's Smiley, who's very close to evolution by the way. Put Gabriel in the back as well. But yeah, I kinda like this gym pulse, not gonna lie. But yeah, Skylar, people really like her because of the design. She's not like the most interesting gym leader in the world, but I kinda liked her. Well, I was a Pokémon aspired to join this gym, as a member of the Fortune gym and all attributes. So yeah, there's her. Gen 6, did it have a flying type gym? I can't remember. Again, then again, Gen... oh yeah, I'm definitely thinking wrong that anyway. Let's go with Sludge Bomb, let's go with Thunderbolt. Good, good. I had to make Guts, but at least it's gonna get knocked out next time. And it went for the resist, that's good. Yeah, again, my memory is really bad, so I can't remember if there was a gym leader in Gen 6 who used flying types. Gen 7 is Elite 4 member who uses flying types. That was pretty cool. They kind of came out of nowhere, but I thought they were pretty cool. And then Gen 8, I don't think it had a flying type specialist either. So yeah, like I said, they're kind of rare. Flying type Socialist, but yeah. There's definitely some pretty interesting flying type Pokemon. And yeah, this gym is kind of showing up because yeah, we got Xatu here. That's a very good flying type, but a very cool one as well. So we take out the Pelipper, very nice. And now I just go for Sludge Bomb, I'll go for... Actually, I'll save my Sludge Bomb. I'll go for Wing Attack, I'll go for Thunderbolt. And there we go. Winona, I lost. It was too much of a load for me to bear. And I got the last Fossil Bot. Might as well fight this guy first. You better know that there are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely in this generation too. Or this game in general. There's quite a large variety. Like Tropius here. Luckily Langstroth's pretty good against them. The Sludge Bomb, and there we go. So what I'm gonna do is, we'll get to Winona, but I'm gonna heal before fighting her because I think she's a little difficult. You seem to know your stuff. Maybe not for this team. I know that when I played this game last time, I had a very flying type weak team, so... Yeah, I messed the puzzle up a little bit. I need to do this. No, I can't do it like that. I do it like this. And then I do this. I do this. I do this, I do this, I do this, and we're at the gym leader. So, now I'm gonna go back and heal, and then we're gonna take on Winona. And yeah, that'll be how we end the episode. So, here we go. And there we go, fully healed. Let's keep going. So yeah, let's go take on Winona now. Let's see how this battle goes. So yeah, like I said, I kinda like this gym puzzle. Like I said, I can't remember what it's actually based on. I think it's based on something, but yeah, I just can't remember what it was. I think I was actually told what it was based on, but yeah, again, my memory is really terrible, so... So yeah, here she is. So who do you want to lead with for this? Let's lead with Magneto, actually. Makes sense. I'm Winona. I'm the leader of the Poetry Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Trip. I have become one with bird Pokemon, I have sought the skies. However, during the battle we have triumphed in grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon art. Okay, so the interesting thing about Winona in Emerald, she has 5 Pokemon. Although the one that she adds to her team is Swablu, so... Unevolved Pokemon. Because actually most of her Pokemon are fully evolved, so yeah. But yeah, Swablu, that'll be an easy knockout. So what's coming out next? Altaria. Now, you might be wondering... Okay, I think a lot of people know this. This thing is Earthquake, so yeah, that's exactly why she's such a hit. And that's definitely a big, I don't know, that's a big move to catch you off guard, because yeah, you're most likely using a electric type against her. And yeah, rock types are also full to that as well. So she has Dragon Dance. She goes for Aerial Ace, which doesn't do too much because yeah, again, Altaria's attack stat is a little lacking. She uses a berry, but it's only an orange berry, okay. But she does have higher potions, so yeah. And yeah, if Sudron gets the poison, she's in quite the bad situation. Well, unfortunately not doing it. She Dragon Dances again. The Aerial Ace and Earthquake are definitely pretty scary moves together. Let's see. Alright. Aerial Ace, can we take it? Yes, we can. And we check out the Ultra. And yeah, that's another good reason to have Ice Beam. It's good against that. And we got Lock On. I don't want to use Zap Cannon, so I'm not going to take it. Level 35 for Langstrom. What's the Air Cutter? I believe that's not as good as Wing Attack. 55, 95 with a high crit rate. Yeah, I like Wing Attack more, to be honest. What's going on next? Atropius. That's kind of weird to see, because I have Sludge Bomb. And we take it out, awesome. Next up is Pelipper. I'm gonna use this opportunity to switch out into Magneto. Because yeah, Magneto can clean up now. Protect, perfect. Let's go Thunderbolt. This should take it out. And there we go. And then last Pokemon is a Scarab. So yeah, we can take that one with a Thunderbolt. And there you go, check it out. Never before have I seen a trainer come on Pokemon more grace than I. In recognition of your prowess, I present you this gym badge. So yeah, I made that look easy, but yeah, the last playthrough, it was a bit more intense. Although I think I might have used samples though. With the third badge, all Pokemon to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey you at your every command. You'll also be able to use the HM move Fly outside battle, and this is a gift from me. TM40 Aerial Ace. So 60 power flying time with all miss. TM40 keeps its Aerial Ace, its speed, no Pokemon should be able to avoid it. Now we got Winona. So I actually want to teach this to Langstrom, because actually having a not missing move is good. Although Orteka, it's good type coverage for Orteka. But aside that, yeah, I feel like Langstrom, who's really strong with the move, because of Stab, will be more important. So yeah, I'm actually gonna give them Aerial Ace. And there we go. Because yeah, Wing Attack's the same power, but you achieved liftoff. And we got a phone call. Hiya, Hark, it's me. It's Scott the Scott, just like I thought. You won at the Fortune Gym. Your strength, perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. Remember, you have a fan of me. I'll be cheering for the sidelines. Keep up the great work. And that's it. So, let's heal up. And let's end off for now. Because yeah, with the video with Winona, we made it look kind of easy, but yeah, I did have a lot of Pokemon that could do well against her, so yeah. I think like more than half my team had a move that was super effective against flying, so yeah. But yeah, I guess I got shut up. And yeah, one of the ones that didn't have a super effective move actually did really well in the gym battle. So yeah, and now I want to move around my team a little bit. Let's see the experience. Okay, so I want to put Langstrom before Magneto now. So yeah, we're going to be using Toadstool, who didn't do much. But yeah, now we're going to use Fly, which I might actually take advantage of next part. That's how I'm going to beat Fortune Gym now, because yeah, you can explore, but with Fly, things become of course a lot more convenient. So yeah, this is how we'll do the play for the next part. So yeah, next time on Pokémon Emerald, we're going to be going to... I haven't actually decided yet. I guess we'll find out next time. Because yeah, we can't really do too many side things with Fly, because yeah, all that Fly does is take us to previous areas. So, yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll go catch that Tropius. I think it's a bit kind of longer video, I guess, so anyway. Like I said, maybe I'll do that next time. So yeah, next time Pokémon Emerald. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll try making use of that Fly. So I'll see you guys again for that.